Air Supply. Making love out of nothing at all. From a soft voice to a giant sound. Hi guys! Today, we are looking at Air Supply and making love out of nothing at all. This is a story about how a soft and emotional sound grew into something huge. We will move from the early years in small rooms to the long life of one powerful song. At the center of it all is the meeting of voice, feeling, and scale. Chapter 1. The Early Rooms. Before the bright lights, there were only small rooms. Graham Russell and Russell Hitchcock met in Australia. Nothing looked grand yet. The road ahead felt awkward. The days felt almost average. Their dreams still lived in a small local world. But the sound was already there. One man had songs. The other had a voice that could lift them. Together, they began to sound like more than two men in a show. So they would get up, start again, and go out into the dark with music that was soft, clear, and full of want. That is where the story begins. This is where the story begins. The setting is still small, but the main strength is already there. One has the songs, and the other has the voice. That early match matters. A few words in this part are important. First, awkward. Awkward means not smooth, not easy, or a little uncomfortable. Here, it describes the road ahead. Their future did not look clear or natural yet, and that helps us feel the uncertainty of the beginning. Next, average. Average means ordinary, or not special in an obvious way. Here, the days felt almost average. That matters because great stories often begin in days that do not look great at all. Finally, local. Local means connected to one small place or area. Here, their dream still lived in a small local world. The dream was real, but it had not yet reached far beyond where they were. The phrasal verbs matter too. First, get up. To get up means to rise and begin the day or begin action. Here, it shows that they kept starting again. It gives this chapter a feeling of steady effort. Second, go out. To go out means to leave a place and move into the world beyond it. Here, they go out into the dark with their music. The phrase helps us feel both risk and hope. Listen to this part again. In the beginning, Air Supply was not living a grand life. Graham Russell and Russell Hitchcock were still in a local world, moving through small rooms and uncertain days. Everything felt a little awkward and mostly average. But the key was already there. Graham had the songs, and Russell had the voice to lift them. So they would get up each day and go out again, carrying a soft and emotional sound that already felt special. Here are his own words. He had this amazing voice and had the best voice in the show by a long margin. And here is another line that makes the point even stronger. We've been singing together for a long, long time, and that sound is still ours. That is the heart of this chapter. Before fame, before scale, there was already a real sound, and that sound would carry them into the next stage.